7, 8, 9, 10. You guys want to have a really quick game, like a fast paced game?
Yeah, but I think I'm right there with you though.
Oh man, this could be really funny.
You're funny.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm bottoming Eladomri's Vineyard. I thought about it. I'm like, do I do this again? But no, that
Do it.
I'm not running. No, especially not with Mike running Rule. That would not be the optimal thing to do. I will tap upkeep draw. I will play a command tower. I will tap it for an Arbor Elf, and I will pass.
What the heck? I'm not even done yet.
Well,
what the heck is this? What the heck is this?
I really thought Arbor Elf was Elvish Visionary for a second. I was like, whoops, that's too bad.
Cheating over here. I feel like I've got to have.
Oh my god, man. I want those.
It's all elves. I don't have Elvish Visionary in this deck, but I do have Elvish Arc Druid.
Yeah, those aren't the same at all.
No,
Elvish Visionary is a really bad elf. It just rolls you apart.
Yeah, it's true. Alright. I'll draw it for turn.
Extra cards.
I will Evolving Wilds for my turn and I'll pass.
You know what's interesting? They do kind of have similar arts, but not the one from Lord of the Rings looks different. Like the regular Commander Legends and Game Night art does look a little bit closer to Arbor. I don't know.
We'll play an island, and I'll pass.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
It's the best.
I will forest into Elvish Mystic past turn.
I'm playing the elf decks.
The better Arbor Elf.
Raw. I will play this forest as my land for turn. Tap forest and command tower. I'm going to cast Explore. I may play an additional land this turn, then draw a card. I will draw. I will play an additional land for my turn. It'll be this swamp. I'm going to tap Arbor Elf to untap this forest. And then
bullshit.
I am going to tap my 2 mana for Arcane Signet. That will pass. So I tried to get my camera set up at an angle, hoping that the glare would not be on my cards anymore, but no. Did not work out like I was hoping it would.
Whatever you say.
Yeah?
Yeah, whatever you say.
Oh, okay. I was about to say the same thing back to you. It's your turn.
Alright. I'll tap the mountain, get a soul ring. I'll tap soul ring to get Talisman of Conviction. And then I'll put down Temple Garden. I'll shock myself for 2. And I'll tap for Idol of Oblivion. I'll pass.
That was a lot of stuff. Not. Oh.
Stroking out, my friend?
A little bit. I'll play a mountain. And I'll tap 2 for a Sprite Dragon. And I'll pass.
Chris, what are you doing? Mike said play your good decks.
Man, Sprite Dragon's a good card.
It is a good card.
It's like a better prowess because you get to keep the counters.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, you didn't attack? That's based.
Oh, I can't read my card. Reading the card explains the card. Yeah. I'll attack It's got flying. I'll flip a coin. Hold on.
If it lands on the edge, it hits Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
I'll roll a d6. 1 through 6 is Mike. 6. All right, Mike. Sorry. You took one.
2, 1.
One.
Yeah, 1. 1 with prowess, right? I play a mountain for turn. I tap all 3 of these for descent into Avernus.
Oh,
let's go.
And then pass my turn.
I need to look up that card.
No.
Chris played it yesterday.
No.
RJ didn't play yesterday.
Oh, RJ wasn't here. That's right.
You don't need to look it up.
Descent creatures. Oh, okay. I remember this card.
Yeah,
Imagine
I played it.
if you had if you kept Eldamar, that one green card.
No, I really wanted him to. So
Eladamri's Vineyard.
Yeah, we just have
4 free mana. Everything.
so much mana.
I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna tap for my commander. Any responses?
Yeah, don't do it.
Well,
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna tap Arbor Elf to untap a forest. I'm gonna tap Arcane Signet for black, forest for green. I'm gonna cast Cover of Darkness. And there's field. I'll choose a creature type. Elf, obviously. Creatures of the chosen type have fear. They can't be blocked by artifact creatures and/or black creatures. That will pass.
That's racist as hell, man.
Oh, draw.
I do quite like Cover of Darkness. I got 2 copies through one in one in this and through the other one in my Davros.
Right. I'll tap. 1, 2, 3. I have to take damage from that. And Soul Ring. Get my commander out. Get a Rhino out. I will. Can't see if I can do. I'll tap. I did create a token. I'll tap Battle of Oblivion, so I'll draw a card. Okay, it's not bad. I'll play Cinderglade out. It does come in tapped, and I'll pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. We'll play a Furious Lake. And then we will we're gonna tap 2. We're gonna play a Kitsa Otter Ball Elite as Vigilance, Paralysis, tap, draw a card, discard a card, tap 2, tap it. Copy an instant or sorcery spell. You may choose new targets. Activate only if its power is 3 or greater. I'll go to combat. I will swing 1 in the air at RJ. You got 40 life.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass.
No.
Fell for it. So put 2 descent counters on the Avernus.
Yeah.
Then each player creates 2 tokens.
Yeah, let's go.
2 treasures.
Let's go.
More life.
And it deals 2 damage to each player.
Yeah.
Everybody take 2.
I need to put that in my Davros deck.
Davros.
Okay. Keep draw.
Davros. Excuse me.
Davros. I said Davros.
It's Davros, guys.
Actually.
I don't know yet.
Actually, I think they actually pronounce it Davros and like Davros in the show a bunch of times. But
Yeah, I think so too. We'll play a forest. I'm going to tap 2 for Passionate Archaeologist. I'm then going to tap 4 using the 2 treasures for Durnan. He does not have haste this time, so I will pass turn.
Boy, that means it's my turn. I'll untap. I will upkeep. I will draw.
Only had 2 free mana.
I'm gonna play this forest. I'm going to use those 2 treasures and tap forest. Might as well. I'm going to cast Arwen, Weaver of Hope. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it equal to its toughness, which is only 1, but that's okay. I'm going to tap Arbor Elf to untap my forest. I am going to tap 2 green and a colorless for Eternal Witness. I am going to return Explore to my hand. I'm going to go to combat. I am going to swing 2 at Mike LATHRIL. Will not be a block.
It is menace.
And it has fear. I will create 2 elf warriors, but they will each enter with a +1/+1 counter on them due to Arwen's effect. Second main, I will tap 2 to recast Explore. I will draw a card. I did not draw a land. That sucks. And I don't have another land in hand. So I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Sweet. I'll draw for turn. Ja. Ja. I'll make sure I do my mana. Wait, I do have treasures, but just in case. Shoot. All right. Oh, that is plains. Okay, cool. So white, red. So white, red, Soul Ring, and then I'll tap Talisman of Conviction. I'm gonna put down Aurelia, the Law Above.
Nice.
And then we'll put a land down. I'll tap 1, 2, and then sack the 2 treasures. Thank you, Mike. And I'm gonna put down Toski, Bearer of Secrets.
Ooh.
Nice.
I will go into combat. What are your blockers, RJ?
I got a 2/1, a 2/1, and 2 2/2s.
2/1, a 2/1, and a 2/2/2. Okay.
He's indestructible. Swing
Who, Toski?
Yeah.
He doesn't have haste, though.
No, I know.
I will send. So I'm gonna go ahead and declare more attackers. I'm gonna send. Who's your? You only have your Durnan, right, Mike?
Yeah.
And then you have your. What do you have, Chris?
I got
Draw
a Kitsa Otterball Elite. It's a 1/3.
All right. That's a decent card.
Got a big butt.
Yeah, big old butt.
Big old Buddha.
I opened the news by accident. I was covering my screen. Hold on.
Not the news.
There we go.
No one wants to see that.
Ja, no news. No news. Sorry, RJ. Could you tell me again what your blockers are? So
I have 2 2/1s and 2 2/2s.
2 2/1s and 2 2/2s. I'll send. So I'll send. You can block it, Chris. So I'll send the GHIRED at Chris. And then everything else is coming at you, RJ. I will get another treasure. Not treasure. A rhino.
I'll chump block.
Gotcha.
So I do have a couple of triggers before you.
Yeah.
Aurelia, triggers because I only have 3 attacking creatures. So I'll go ahead draw for her. Okay, not bad. And Rhino, that's done. Okay, so you have
So does that Rhino come in tapped and attacking?
Yeah.
That doesn't trigger Aurelia because its attack is different than attacking.
Yeah.
I still have 3 creatures for it.
Yeah, we still have.
Oh, you're still swinging with her. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I wasn't even fucking paying attention that she was tapped too.
I'm gonna block one of your rhinos with both of my elf warriors.
Okay.
So, great. And then I will take the other 4.
Okay, and Aurelia as well.
Yeah, and I can't block that. So 4, and then
she does have vigilance though. She's not tapped.
Oh yeah, she does.
That's probably what happened. Is it was not tapped, and that's why I wasn't paying attention.
Gotcha. So that's my combat. I will tap idle. I'll draw a card and I'll pass turn.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw for turn. Play a mountain as my land for turn. We'll attempt to do the thing, I guess. We'll cast BRIA. And then we're gonna tap and sack both of the treasures to cast Radical Idea. I draw a card. It goes to my graveyard. I get a counter onto the fairy, and then also everyone has prowess.
I'm just resetting.
And I will have it so that way that the fairy can't be blocked because I'm not gonna to attack with anything other than the fairy.
Now you can see my board.
Mokeet, you got a fairy that's a 3/3 coming at you that can't be blocked.
Okay.
And then Andy.
Oh, totally forgot. Toski draw effects. So you only had 2 hit you, right, Chris? I mean, not Chris. RJ.
Yes.
Okay, so I went 8 creatures. So let me do the 2 draws. That's it. That's all.
Okay. And then I will pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. 4 treasures. 4 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch.
Mokeet, are you having flashbacks yet? That was such a cool way to win that game.
Yeah.
Still have no way. How many cards y'all got in?
God damn it.
I got 5.
8, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn it, Mokeet!
God damn it, Mokeet!
I had so many draw effects. I literally drew 4 cards. I'm sorry.
So we're actually gonna wait to do that. So we're gonna go to combat real quick, and looks like everybody has shit. What's going on here? What is your untapped creature?
Aurelia and Toski.
What are their?
Aurelia is a 4/4 flyer, and Toski is a 1/1 indestructible.
And you have a bunch of 2/1s, right, RJ?
I have 2 2/1s. You are correct.
Hey Chris, take 3.
I don't know if I want to do that actually.
You might not. I'm just saying, do it.
I will
asking you.
I'll be right back.
Block with BRIA, and then in response to declaring blockers, I will tap 3 of the 4 treasures, so I'll go down to 1 treasure. And I'm going to Frantic Search, which will untap 3 lands and give her a Prowess trigger, so she's a 4/4 now. And I will draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards.
Yep. Off of Darnan's trigger, I got Beast Whisperer.
Nice. Do third path and I don't know. Do think twice because it has flashback.
There you go.
Your Durnan is dead, so.
Okay. Cool.
You still get the attack triggered, right?
Yeah, I got the attack trigger. I got Beast Whisperer. It's an exile. So I need 6 to cast Durnan now.
Well, yeah.
So I'm going to. Alright, so second main phase, right? I want to do the shit, but I can't do the shit.
You can't do the shit.
Alright, you're gonna have to do this kind of suboptimally, but it's fine. We're gonna 3 for Jessica's Will, getting 7 red from Keith. Wanted Homie to be on the battlefield, but it's fine. I'm gonna use.
You still control one of your commanders. Don't you? Oh no, wait. I guess it's not really a commander, is it? It's a background.
Right. So maybe.
I would look that up just in case.
The enchantment is a commander, but I don't know if it doesn't say creature. Maybe.
As long as you control your command. I mean, like, I feel like. Ooh, that's a.
This is a background, adds extra abilities to commander, changes color, modifying the rules of deck construction. That doesn't help me, my guy.
Well,
is it a commander if it's on a battlefield? You can have a background as a second commander.
Oh, well, let's see. Jessica's Will background.
One legendary.
With a card.
I think it does.
Yeah, I would say it counts because I'm looking at everything that I'm seeing in response.
If you look up the rules for a passionate archaeologist, it states like you can have 2 commanders as the same color.
Yeah, I'm reading the rulings. If a card refers to your commander, it means either the legendary creature or the legendary background enchantment. So yeah, I'm gonna also exile the top 3 cards of my library.
Cool.
Guys, do I do something?
I have 2 arcane signets in the stack.
How do you?
That's awkward.
2 arcane signets.
Do I do something funny, guys, just for the shits of it, or do I not?
Do it.
Do it.
All right. I'm gonna tap 3 mana.
Cool.
And I'm gonna cast Flare of Duplication on Jessica's Will. So I also get Jessica's Will. So I will gain 7 mana or whatever, and I get to exile the top 3 cards of my library because I own my commander.
Cool.
And I can cast them this turn. I don't want to cast them this turn anymore.
Okay.
Can I take it back?
No.
It was fun though.
It was fun. You're right. So let's see. I wanted to cast Durnan, but I might I don't have 14. I have 4. So in total, I have 11. Like I need Durnan to do the thing, but I also will lose Maelstrom Colossus if I don't cast it this turn. Alright, so Slate takes his backsies if that's okay. I'm gonna take back the tap land I put down so I can play the forest that I got off the exile with you guys.
Yep, that's fine.
Sure.
So I'm gonna play a forest. So 4, 5. Need 6 for that. So that would leave me with 2, 3. Not enough to get pluses. Okay. We're just gonna do my turn differently and not do damage to y'all. It's fine. So 2 red for Arcane Signet. 5 and 3 for Maelstrom Wanderer. No, sorry. We're gonna do that with. So I have 1 treasure and this forest for Beast Whisperer. He's undaunted from Durnan, and then I'm going to use my mana that I use for Maelstrom Wanderer. He's going to want to draw a card from Beast Whisperer and then want to Cascade for Maelstrom Wanderer. Darn it. Play Commander's Plate. And now you all know Apex Devastator is on the bottom of my library.
Oh.
Just where we want it.
Just where you want it, yeah.
Put it in the garbage.
I should have stacked that so differently. It's fine, whatever. So I used the 2. I have 2 more mana. I don't have anything for 2. Okay. Pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Wasn't the
This is not helpful. Alright, well, first I'm just gonna tap 2 the Poison Dart Frog. I'm gonna tap Arbor Elf to untap one of my forests. Because that's really all it's good for right now. I will go to combat. I will swing both of my elves at Mokit, and you can't block either of them, so you'll be taking 4. I will create 2 new Elf Warrior tokens that are both also same deal from the Arwen thing. And then with 3 of my treasure tokens, I am going to cast Cultivate.
Nice.
And I will, end my turn.
sweet?
Swamp is going to go onto the battlefield, and I'll put Forest in my hand. Oh, and actually, I didn't play a land for turn. So I will play that as my land for turn. So yeah. Now my turn.
Okay.
Not me just totally realizing I could have gotten another free damage on Mokit if I swung Arbor Elf at him instead. But that's fine.
Ja. I'll tap. Put a land down first. Tap 1, 2, 3. I'll cast Tribute to the World. Tree. World Tree. And then I'll tap. Ooh, 1 treasure. 2 treasure. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast Orang Frostfang. His power is less than 3, so I'll come in with counters. With 3 + 1 counters. Where's my dice bag? Okay. So I will go into combat. Any flyers on your side, Mike? Meek.
No flyers.
Okay. What are your blockers, RJ?
Back to a 2/1, 2/2/2s, and I have the poison dart flog with reach that I can give death touch.
Okay. And Chris, you just have those 2?
I just got those 2.
Okay. So we'll do the same. I'll send Aurelia at Mike. I'll send Jared and Tusk. No, I'll send Jared at Chris. And I'll send the rhinos at RJ. So I'll get another rhino.
So you're sending 2 rhinos at me now?
Yeah.
I jump block your commander.
Okay.
Do you remember?
So I do a couple triggers. 4 for greater than 3 entered, so I'll draw off of that. More than 3 creatures attacked, I'll draw off of that. Boy, oh boy, don't need all these right now.
How much damage do I take?
You 4/4. Oh, that's still vigilance. I forgot. So you have Tusk. RJ, you have Tusky and 2 rhinos. I'm sorry, I forgot I sent that to you. I have to attack Tusky.
Okay. I'll take the Toski damage.
Mm-hmm.
I will block one of your rhinos with my 2/2 elf warriors. So they trade. Again.
One of your 2/2 elf warriors? Oh, they're dead touch, right?
No, they're not death touch. The 2/2 elf warriors that are 4s.
Okay. I thought you said one of your 2/2s. Okay, so it does.
And then I'll take the other 4.
Okay. So 2 attacks hit. I'll draw 2 + 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How are you drawing 4?
Orang and Tusky. Whenever they deal combat damage.
But because whenever creatures deal. Okay, gotcha. You only had 2 creatures deal combat damage, so
Right. So 2 and 2.
You gotcha.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh shucks. I will tap 1, 2 for Selesnya Signet. I'll tap Idol if I believe in 2, and I'll draw another card.
You deck yourself. Do it.
I just might. I have like crazy amount of draws in this.
I was gonna say you've drawn a bunch of cards already.
I will pass turn now.
In your end step, I'm gonna tap my guy and draw a card and discard a card.
Alright. I will discard cards 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm gonna discard Tolerance, guys.
That sounds really good.
I know. I'm gonna go untap. Upkeep draw. Play an island as my land for turn.
3.
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, screw it. We'll do this. I'm going to tap 4 for Row Crackling Wit.
Hey.
Which actually triggers Paralysis because it's not a creature. So.
Yep.
Ja.
And that's a non-creature spell, so it goes up 1. Cool. And then I will +1 him. So I will make an Otter token.
What's the otter going to be called?
I actually have the Otter token.
Oh, well, that's not.
Um,
You're a named otter, sir.
Yeah, you're a named Otter. And then I'm going to tap 2. So I'll sack that treasure. And I will play actually on this. So on this paralysis trigger, the first one, I will make BRIA unblockable. And then on this one, when I cast Cathartic Reunion, I'm going to make the Sprite Dragon unblockable. Trigger Paralysis, trigger this, and then Ral is now at 6 because he gets whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I get an loyalty counter as well. So this, in addition to casting the spell, discard 2 cards. I will discard 2 cards. I will draw 3 cards. Okay. Go to combat. I'm going to swing BRIA and the dragon. The dragon is gonna go at Mike, and BRIA will go at RJ.
Sure.
The dragon is a 5/5.
It's so it also has paralysis because of BRIA. And that's as many counters as this has. I will put its actual thing instead. So 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 damage, and then BRIA it will be 5 damage.
Alright.
And then I will pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Upkeep. 6.
Ow.
6 damage, 6 treasure.
I'm down to 9 life. This is not great.
Descent is such a fun mechanic, though.
Right? It's so good.
Every time I grab it, I'm like, yes.
It was in my opening hand. It was like, yes, good. Alright, so I play Temple of the False God for turn. Okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. We're doing a thing. We're going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the innkeeper himself.
Hey.
Then I'm going
You can't have 2 Durnans on the battlefield.
What is this?
Sir.
Ooh. Ooh.
I can if I want to. You can't stop. I'm gonna draw the Beast Whisperer.
I can't stop him.
I thought you already.
But he can.
I thought
Chris.
you were Prosperous Innkeeper.
Oh wait, what did you? I'm sorry, I was texting. What happened? You cast Durnan.
I cast Durnan.
I'm
I thought you already
gonna
had
sack a treasure, and I'm gonna offer you can't refuse.
Okay, I'm gonna put this card back.
Get more treasures, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm going to.
Well, I still had my hand from previous games.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Forgot to shut
6, 7, 8. Could just technically recast her and say fuck you.
You won't.
Sometimes
I won't. You're right. So 2 and then 4. So I have 2 treasures left for Atali, Primal Storm.
Shit.
Pretty good.
You good?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yep.
I will draw this card that I drew previously. I do not have haste for anything, so I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Well, that really sucks. I drew a land, which I did not need. Yeah, I'm pretty screwed at this point because I only have 1 card in hand that I don't know what the best option would be for. And it would just piss whoever I decide to use it on off. So yeah,
What the fuck, Mike?
I'm just gonna not use that. I'm gonna go to combat and I.
Oh, I heard you shut the fuck up.
I know that was not at RJ.
No. Shut the fuck up, Chris.
What did I do? What the fuck?
Speaking of Chris, you have the most life total, and you can't block my elves anyway. I'm sending 5 damage at you.
What's happening?
I'm sending 5 damage at you, Chris. You can't block my elves.
Why can't I block your elves?
Because of Cover of Darkness. Do you have an artifact creature or a black creature that you can block with? No.
They identify as black.
That's
That is great.
So, how much am I taking?
You're taking 5, 2 of which is commander damage. I will create 2 more elf warriors. Ooh, yay!
So cool.
I don't have anything else I can do. I do have a card in hand I could use, but I'm holding on to it. I'll pass the turn.
Sweet.
I get the feeling Mokeet's about to win. With
I think
all
he's still laughing at whatever Mike said.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It's out of nowhere. I'll draw for the turn. I will start off. Actually, no, I will not start off.
He's not gonna start.
I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. I'll tap 2, and then 3. Attempt to cast Terror of the Peaks.
Yeah, that's a good card.
That is a good card. I will let it resolve. I will pass priority.
I mean, Mike is
First
next.
of all, you use your 1 counter spell on there.
I have so many counterspells. I only drew 1.
And you use it on Durnan instead of this. Yeah.
Man, I don't want to hear shit from you with fucking counterspells or removal, RJ.
Better be nice to me. You want me to use this card in my hand on you
RJ passing or?
when you don't have it? Oh yeah, I don't have any responses.
Okay.
Because it sounds like Chris doesn't have any counter spells in hand right now.
I will tap. Or I guess I'll take out 2 of the treasures. And green, then +2. I'm going to cast Quartzwood Crusher.
Shit.
That's good.
Shit.
I'll go into combat.
Yeah.
Quartzwood triggers. I'm going to send the 6 damage to you, Mike.
Okay.
Not Core Woods, I mean Terror of the Peaks triggers.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Upkeep, I die. Cool.
Yeah, that's the plan. I will send everything at Chris.
What? I thought we had like a thing going, Mookie.
Yeah, we did.
How much damage is everything?
Oh, do I need to send? Yeah, why not? Toski has to attack. Okay, so let me do the triggers. I get another. Rhino, and I'll send the 4 damage to you, Chris, directly. Or yeah, so that 3+ creatures attacked. I draw off of Aurelia. I have 5. I think 5. 1, 2. One attack with her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all of you take 3 damage. I gain 3.
Oh shit. Chris, I was about to save you, but I have no choice. Otherwise, I'm going to lose at Mike's turn. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna cast Beast Within on Mike's enchantment. Oh wait,
Oh, cool.
are you dead? How did you die?
No, he was scooping because he figured he was dead.
Yeah.
Oh, well then,
You're
damn.
good.
Okay.
Oh,
If I'm not dead, it's fine. I take
Then,
8.
all right, then I'm gonna Beast Within Aurelia.
no, he's gonna undo
No.
shit.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, if you're not,
Yeah.
then I will get rid of the. Because otherwise, I would die at your next upkeep.
No, I know. That's me too.
So do you want to? So where is this in the order of the everything? Because he was still figuring out everything.
He's declaring attackers. He has all of his attack. He has all of his attack triggers resolved, and then in response to his attack triggers, I am casting Beast Within on Mike's enchantment.
Cool.
It doesn't really have anything to do with what Mokeet's doing unless he wants to respond. But.
I mean, the thing, you doing it after his attacks means that he doesn't attack me and I don't die. Because he didn't direct anything at me. He directed it all at you, Chris, because he figured I'd be dead.
I was going to try to take out Aurelia, assuming that we would both still survive, but that wasn't. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chris. I was going to try to save you.
Okay.
You have 5/9, 1/1, 4/4, which is still vigilance. 2/8/8 tramples, and the GHIRED 2/5.
Yeah, I die. If you send everything at me, I only have 2 blockers.
In
response, I tap and I draw a card. And then I fuck everybody. I'm gonna also respond, and I'm gonna sack my 5 treasures. I'm gonna overload Vandal Blast, and then I die. So if you guys have any artifacts, they die. I didn't even look to see if you do, but
in response, I tap all of my treasure tokens.
Oh yeah, all the treasure tokens.
And my arcane.
Yeah. I tap all the treasure tokens. I lose my arcane signet and my maelstrom clauses.
I'll tap all my treasure tokens. I'll tap Idol Oblivion, so I'll draw off of it.
Vandal Blast is just artifacts, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'll tap Simic as well, so I'll add that too. And then this dies. Treasures are gone. 5/4 mana.
Your 2 other artifacts, 2 Mokeet.
2 artifacts as well.
Top right.
Yes. That's gone. Cool. I think I still win though, because I will gain. So 8 damage went through. Trample damage.
No, I scoop.
No. No.
So unfortunately, Chris, you can't cast Vandal Blast.
Because it's not an instant.
You're right.
Well, why are you like this?
Because
wait, you
I didn't read the card. I just did the thing.
Okay, fine.
I had to look it up because I was like, I don't think Vandal Blast is an instant.
I believe it.
I did the same thing with Blasphemous Act the one time too. I was like, oh, this is a cool thing. I'm doing it. I'm the worst. It's fine.
You don't have, like, do you have ways in that deck to give your sorceries instant or flash?
It's probably not worth it. I mean, realistically, I want to just cantrip and paralysis trigger a bunch of bullshit and have counter spells up. But I fucking put in like 6 new counter spells, and I fucking drew 1 counter spell the entire time.
So what's happening on your end, Mookie? You got
so I got a 8/8 that will show up because of Course Wood. Unless you had a way to prevent the damage, Mike is coming at you directly.
Cool. I don't.
Okay. And then I will use up the 3 mana.
How is the Quartzwood Crasher also going at? Or how is that token also going at Mike Mookie?
It's not. It's because it entered the battlefield.
Oh, it's direct damage. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. I was like, wait a minute.
And then I will use the treasure that I sacked. I'm gonna cast Rootborn Defense. It has 2 effects. One of them is my creatures are indestructible, which doesn't matter. But the other one is I populate. I'm gonna populate the 8/8. It comes up down, and then I do the 8 damage to you, RJ.
Nice. In response, I sack all my treasures and I cast Beast Within again.
And I cast Vandal Blast.
And I cast Cultivate.
Let's see.